Alright, the big political story at this hour. The countdown has begun for one of the biggest political realignments in recent times. 6 regional satraps are coming together to form a Samajwadi Janata Party. We're being told that the crucial meeting is underway at Mulayam Singh Yadav's residence in Delhi. Now, JDU's Nitish Kumar and Sharad Yadav, SP Shivpal Yadav, RJD Chief Lalu Yadav are already at Mulayam Singh's residence. We're being told that that meeting will also be attended by the JDU General Secretary KC Tyagi, as well as HT Dev Gowda, as well as Samajwadi Janata Party Chief Kamal Murarka and INLD leader Dushyant Chautala, besides of course Mulayam Singh Yadav and his brother Ram Gopal Yadav. Now this is an extremely crucial meeting. We're also being told that a formal announcement will be made at Mulayam Singh Yadav's residence at 4 p.m. through a press conference. The 6 party offshoots will unite under SP Supremo Mulayam Singh Yadav with a cycle as its symbol. The new front is expected to pose a major hurdle to the government in the Rajya Sabha, where it has a combined strength of 30 seats. Deputy Editor Brijesh Pandey now joins me live from outside Mulayam Singh Yadav's residence. Brijesh, just take us through what really is expected through this meeting. It seems to be a mere formality after which the announcement will be made, and who's attending the meet?
Well, almost all the members, the senior members and presidents of the respective 6 parties, they have reached there. Lalu Prasad Yadav is at the Mulayam Singh Yadav's residence since 10 a.m. in the morning, and after that Nitish Kumar arrived at approximately 2, and 4-5 minutes back JDS President HD Deva Gowda entered Mulayam Singh Yadav's residence, and the meeting has begun, and we are expecting a formal announcement at 4 p.m. when a press conference will be held and the formalization of this merger will be announced. Vedika?
Also, Brijesh, what are your sources telling you? We believe that this party, the chief of the party will be Mulayam Singh Yadav. How willing were the other leaders to actually work under Mulayam?
Well, this is not the first time this kind of experiment has taken place, Vedika. And to make sure that it works in this particular context, the other Janata Dal parties, JDU and RJD, realized that that this coalition will be most effective only in the state of Bihar, because in Uttar Pradesh it's a completely different political dynamics. So in order to make sure that the unity is there, they had to concede certain advantages to Samajwadi Party, which is by far the largest party as far as a member of parliament in Lok Sabha as well as Rajya Sabha is concerned. So that is the reason why he was appointed as the head, and now the fact that he and Lalu Prasad Yadav are relatives by marriage, so this also worked heavily in his favor. So this particular combination will work, but one of the biggest challenge this particular merger will face is how effectively it is able to percolate down the sense of unity down to their cadres, and I think this is going to be the biggest task for this particular merger, because if they are able to successfully percolate this strength, the message of unity down to their cadre, then they might pose a big challenge to BJP. But if they are not, then as we have seen with various other Janata Dal experiments, it is bound to disintegrate at the mere scent of power. Vedika?
Also, Brijesh, on the face of it, at least before the cameras, the BJP seems to be very indifferent to this big political development. But what are your sources telling you? Are they worried?
Well, if this new combination has definitely made them sit up and take notice. But on the face of it, they are presenting a very brave face with Amit Shah in his usual exuberance, saying that the BJP is not worried and they will win 2/3 of majority. But it has definitely led to a lot of recalibration of strategy as far as BJP is concerned in Bihar, and they are definitely not dismissing it. They are hoping that as has till now has happened with all rest of Janata Dal experiments, this experiment will disintegrate, and the loyal followers of these parties, RJD and JDU, might not gel together. So this is BJP's best hope, that this strength of unity which is being visible at the top level is not replicated at the lower level, at the cadre level.
All right, Brijesh Pandey, we'll keep coming back to you for more, especially on the inside story of that meeting that is taking place. Of course, this will be our top focus from 4 p.m. when that press conference takes place.